Hi, this is David with entry number 623, 622, somewhere right around there. I'm here on the kind of back streets of where I live, off Yeonam-dong, in the Yeonam-dong, whatever. They use this word, D-O-N-G, in English, and it means like a few different things in the language because it's kind of like a Chinese word. So it has like root, kind of like Latin. It has like a lot of roots in other words. So it can mean like east, it can mean like neighborhood or area, and it can mean like street. So that's the sound is D-O-N-G in English, but it's kind of a confusing thing. But anyway, I'm here on what is this, Monday, to talk about the concept of well, I'll call it gratitude, but more appropriately, it's kind of how we show our gratitude, how we display it, or what does the action of gratitude look like. And, for a lot of people, I'm not entirely sure, like, they kind of have that figured out. I think on the face of it, gratitude is just saying thank you. It's just saying like a verbal niceness. And I think for maybe 50% of people, that's okay, that's fine, that's kind of like what you expect. And anything more would almost be like pandering or seen as disingenuous. But I think there's kind of a higher level of gratitude that involves kind of beyond just verbal sentences, actions, that there's a sense beyond that where you are actually living gratitude, you're living thankfulness, you're living in a way that shows someone that you acknowledge their kindness, and you're acknowledging it so much that you're able to kind of live in a way that without that kind of genuine whatever it may be, without that you would be unable to live in the way you are living. Meaning, for example, I think the best way that children can show gratitude to their parents is to live a successful, happy life. Because at the end of the day, through parenting, kind of that ultimate goal is to create people, adults, who are genuinely happy, successful, and productive citizens, productive people. So in order to kind of saying thank you, saying that you appreciate your parents, saying that you have gratitude towards them is great. And I think everyone should do that probably a little more often. But at the end of the day, if you say all that stuff and you're kind of still living not a good life, then what you're really just doing is almost disingenuine, because even though you might feel it in your heart, if you can't live a good life, something along the way went wrong. Something went pear-shaped, as my British friends say. So, really, beyond just saying thank you to your parents, in this example, what it would mean is living a good life, living something where you can be happy and successful and kind of express gratitude through just living. I think that's real important and something that people can learn from. I'm not the perfect paragon of this practice, but I'd like to be, and I kind of set my ultimate goal one of them, I suppose, is being able to do that, being able to kind of live a life that I can be proud of, and that my parents can be proud of. When they think about it, my life or whatever, they're not ashamed, or they're not like, not, it's not a negative feeling. And I think in that way, for me personally, in this example, that's kind of the best way I can kind of show them that I have gratitude, I'm thankful, I appreciate them as parents. That's kind of the biggest thing I can do. So going back to gratitude, I think there's a lot of things, there's a lot of ways people can kind of lose scope over, lose perspective over kind of how we appropriately show it, or what it is even to begin with. But I think living gratitude is the best way to kind of show someone that you have gratitude for them. And at least that's what I think. So anyway, on another note, today's really nice weather. It's currently 11:25 a.m. and the weather's perfect. I'm wearing a slightly thicker material shirt, and it's not even hot. It doesn't feel hot at all. So the weather's really nice. It's a little bit sunny, but luckily I know the routes around the sun now. So it feels really good. But anyway, I think that's about all I want to say today. So thanks for watching, and I will talk with you in a couple days. Bye.